Have you ever wondered how closely the artificial intelligence we see in movies and TV shows mirrors real life? The prevalence of AI in popular culture is undeniable. It has woven itself into the fabric of our stories, becoming a staple in modern storytelling. In this video, we'll take a closer look at this phenomenon, analyzing how AI is portrayed across various films and TV shows, and what that says about our society's relationship with technology. So let's dive into the fascinating world of AI in popular culture. In many cinematic narratives, AI is often depicted as either a friend or a foe. To start, let's take a stroll down memory lane and visit the classic film 2001: A Space Odyssey. Here we meet HAL 9000, an AI system that eerily turns against its human crew members. This malevolent portrayal of AI taps into our innate fear of the unknown, a fear that technology might one day supersede us. On the flip side, we have films like Her, where the AI Samantha is portrayed as a friend, a confidant, and even a lover. This showcases a future where AI can provide companionship and emotional support, a stark contrast to the doom-laden narratives we often encounter. So why such dramatic differences in portrayal? The answer lies in the human condition. Our hopes, fears, and aspirations are reflected in our storytelling. AI, being an embodiment of both our technological prowess and our existential uncertainty, becomes the perfect canvas for these narratives. In action-packed films like Terminator, the AI, Skynet, is a foe, representing our fear of losing control and the potential for our creations to turn against us. While in Wall-E, an adorable robot shows us a friendlier face of AI, one that can care for our planet in ways we have failed to. TV shows too have their share of AI characterizations. In Westworld, AI hosts rebel against their human overlords, highlighting the ethical dilemma of creating sentient beings for our amusement. Meanwhile, in Person of Interest, an AI, known as the Machine, aids in preventing crimes, showcasing a beneficial use of AI technology. The dichotomy in portrayals is not just for dramatic effect. It prompts us to question our relationship with technology and how it could evolve in the future. Will AI be the harbinger of our downfall, as suggested by dystopian narratives, or will it be our companion and aid, as depicted in more optimistic tales? These cinematic portrayals of AI are more than just entertainment. They reflect our collective psyche, our hopes, and our fears. They challenge us to confront the rapid technological advancement and its implications on our society. As we can see, AI has been depicted in a myriad of ways, but what does it say about us? The portrayal of AI often reflects our society's fears and hopes. This statement rings true across various platforms of popular culture, be it movies, TV shows, or novels. The way AI is depicted in these mediums is not just a product of creative imagination, but a mirror that reflects our societal attitudes towards technology and the future. Take, for instance, the countless dystopian narratives where AI is portrayed as a manifestation of our fears. These scenarios often play out a world where AI has become so advanced that it surpasses human intelligence, leading to catastrophic consequences. This narrative taps into our collective anxiety about the unknown and the uncontrollable. It evokes the fear of losing our dominance as a species and becoming subservient to our own creations. On the flip side, AI is also portrayed as a beacon of hope for humanity's future. Imagine a world where AI takes over menial tasks, leaving humans to pursue more creative and fulfilling endeavors. Or scenarios where AI aids in solving complex problems that humans cannot, like curing diseases or reversing climate change. These portrayals reflect our hopes and aspirations for a future where technology enhances our lives and helps us overcome our limitations. The contrasting representations of AI in popular culture highlight our complex relationship with technology. On one hand, we fear the potential of AI to outsmart us and possibly cause our downfall. On the other hand, we hope that AI will be the solution to many of our problems, leading us to a utopian future. These narratives are not just about AI, they are about us. They speak volumes about our anxieties and aspirations as a society. They reveal our apprehensions about the pace of technological advancement and our hopes for a better future. So, whether it's the menacing AI in a dystopian movie or the benevolent AI in a hopeful narrative, remember this: the way we portray AI is not merely a reflection of our imagination. It's a reflection of our collective fears and hopes, our uncertainties and aspirations. So the way we portray AI can tell us a lot about our society. A recurring theme in AI narratives is the question of ethics. In the realm of science fiction, creators often use artificial intelligence as a mirror, reflecting our deepest ethical dilemmas. For instance, Ex Machina, a critically acclaimed film, delves into the murky waters of AI consciousness. It asks us to examine the ethical implications of creating a sentient being, only to exploit or discard it at our convenience. Similarly, Westworld, a well-loved TV series, presents humanoid robots who gain self-awareness, leading to a rebellion against their human oppressors. This narrative forces us to consider the ethical implications of creating lifelike AI. If an AI can feel, learn, and think like us, what rights should it have? And what responsibilities do we bear towards it? Black Mirror, a series renowned for its grim and thought-provoking tales, often explores the ethical implications of AI technology. In one episode, White Christmas, a digital copy of a person's consciousness is subjected to extreme isolation and time dilation as a form of punishment. The episode begs the question, is it ethical to inflict suffering on a digital consciousness? These narratives are not merely thrilling sci-fi tales, they are cautionary tales that force us to confront the ethical implications of AI technology. They remind us that as we race towards a future where AI becomes an integral part of our lives, we must also consider the ethical boundaries that we should not cross. The ethical questions raised by these narratives are not hypothetical. They are already part of real-world discussions on AI ethics. For instance, what are the ethical implications of using AI in warfare? How do we ensure that AI systems do not perpetuate bias and discrimination? And most importantly, who should be held accountable when an AI system causes harm? These ethical quandaries make us question our relationship with AI and its potential impact on our future. As we continue to explore the potential of AI, these questions will become increasingly important. It is up to us to ensure that the development and use of AI align with our ethical values and principles. These ethical quandaries make us question our relationship with AI and its potential impact on our future. But, how do these portrayals compare to the real-world advancements in AI? Well, let's dive into it. The truth is, the current state of artificial intelligence is both less dramatic and more profound than what we see on the big screen. We may not have sentient robots or AI threatening to take over the world, but AI is already integrated into many aspects of our daily lives. It powers our search engines, recommends what we should watch next on Netflix, and even navigates our cars. While these examples might not have the same blockbuster appeal as a rogue AI, they are, in their own way, equally remarkable. They represent the culmination of decades of research and development, and they're transforming the way we live, work, and play. The gap between Hollywood's AI and the real-world AI can create misconceptions. For instance, many may believe that AI is an imminent existential threat, or that it's capable of far more than it actually is. These misconceptions can fuel unnecessary fears and unrealistic expectations. On the flip side, the cinematic portrayal of AI often fails to capture its more mundane but significant impacts. For instance, AI algorithms can have biases built into them that can perpetuate existing inequalities. Or consider the privacy implications of living in a world where our data is constantly being collected and analyzed by AI systems. These are real issues that need to be understood and addressed. It's also worth noting that while we don't have sentient AI, advancements are being made in areas like machine learning and natural language processing that are pushing the boundaries of what AI can do. Who knows, maybe one day some of the AI we see in movies won't be so far-fetched. While the AI in movies and TV shows can be exciting, it's important to understand the reality of AI and its potential. So, let's keep the conversation going, and maybe, just maybe, we can shape a future where AI serves us, and not the other way around. So, what can we learn from all this? Well, our journey through the portrayal of artificial intelligence in popular culture has been fascinating. We've seen AI as friend and foe, reflecting a complex relationship that we as a society have with technology. This duality demonstrates our hopes for a future where AI can solve our greatest challenges, but also our fears of losing control and being replaced or outsmarted by our own creations. We've also delved into how these portrayals mirror societal hopes and fears. AI in film and television often acts as a mirror, reflecting our current anxieties and aspirations. From the fear of job loss due to automation to the hope of AI solving complex problems, these narratives provide a window into our collective psyche. Moreover, we've tackled the ethical questions that AI raises. These narratives challenge us to consider the moral implications of creating beings that can think, feel, and possibly surpass us. They invite us to question what it means to be human and what responsibilities we have towards our creations. Lastly, we've explored the gap between real-world AI and its on-screen portrayals. While Hollywood often exaggerates AI capabilities, it's crucial to understand that real-world AI is a tool. Powerful, yes, but ultimately controlled by human hands. Remember, the AI we see on screen is a reflection of our fears, hopes, and ethical dilemmas. It's up to us to shape the future of real-world AI.